The initial trailer for Captain America: Brave New World has hinted at Red Hulk's entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The brief appearance of Red Hulk at the trailer's conclusion is likely to ignite speculation among enthusiasts about its implications for the movie and the future of the MCU. In the trailer's final moments, we witness Red Hulk grasping Captain America's iconic shield and forcefully driving it into the Earth. It appears that Sam engages in combat with Red Hulk, suggesting an uneven matchup, yet Marvel surely has more surprises in store. In this video, I aim to provide an overview of Thaddeus "Thunderbolt" Ross, who transforms into Red Hulk in the comic books, along with a summary of Red Hulk's abilities and amazing feats. So, saying all of that, let's get started with a quick review of Thaddeus. As a young man, Thaddeus joined the military and earned the moniker Thunderbolt from his soldiers due to his explosive leadership in battle. Following the dispatch of Bruce Banner by the US government to oversee the desert base and test his gamma bomb, Ross was appointed as the project overseer. However, the experiment backfired, mutating Banner into the Incredible Hulk. Ross dedicated his military tenure to pursuing the Hulk, aiming to eliminate his green whale, yet he never succeeded in apprehending the Emerald Behemoth. In a last-ditch attempt to vanquish his foe, Ross agreed to a pact with the nefarious MODOK, undergoing transformation into a Hulk as well. As the merciless and shrewd Red Hulk, he aimed to obliterate his archenemy and seize control of the nation before his transformation into an Avenger seeking atonement. Upon his departure from the Avengers, he established a new team of Thunderbolts composed of other anti-heroes. Fortunately, this endeavor disastrously failed, and he was stripped of his powers by Doc Green. Yet, following multiple instances of brutalization by Crossbones and Cutthroat, his abilities resurfaced. Now let's begin analyzing Red Hulk's capabilities and remarkable feats. Initially, he overpowered the Abomination, cracking his skull and demolishing a neighboring village in the process. He delivers a blow to A-Bomb with such force that it triggers a magnitude 10.0 earthquake. He defeats Watu the Watcher with a single blow. Next, we observe Red Hulk smashing Hulk through a massive bridge. He propels Thor into a building during their skirmish. While in the cosmos, he subdues Thor using Mjolnir. Red Hulk shatters Iron Man's helmet with a single punch. He effortlessly dismisses She-Hulk, Thundra, and Valkyrie. He punches off Wolverine's face during a skirmish. He literally punches the flesh off Logan's face. He impales Hulk with a trident and holds him up as a prized possession. He demolishes Psycho Man's control box, rips his arm off, and squashes his skull. He beheads Terrax using his own axe. He knocks down the Grandmaster and crushes his face. He and Hulk deliver mutual knockout blows with a simultaneous punch. He rams Red She-Hulk through a brick barrier with a shoulder charge. He annihilates the Redeemer armor, a suit designed specifically to eliminate Hulks, destroying the life model decoy, LMD, of himself inside with a single strike. He one-shots a construct of claws powerful enough to pin Thundra to the ground with a single arm. He propels Hulkpool through the air with a punch. He obliterates a comet completely. He dislodges a tooth from Wood God's mouth with his knee. He repeatedly strikes himself in the face, a truly bizarre act. He launches Omegex above the clouds with an uppercut. He drives Beta Ray Bill into the earth. He sends Agent Venom soaring into the distance with an uppercut. He uses another uppercut to catapult Sasquatch into the air. He knocks out the Mayan deity Kukulkan. He incapacitates Unstoppable Colossus with one punch and launches him with another. He causes Namor to bleed, even though Namor was wielding a fifth of the Phoenix Force. He knocks the Sentry into the air with a punch. He demolishes the Punisher's Iron Man armor before a drug in his system could revert him to human form. He subdues Doc Green, forcing him into submission. He and Doc Green strike each other with such force that they generate seismic activity felt nationwide. He demolishes Iron Man using a hefty piece of machinery. He crushes Iron Man with a jet. He uses A-Bomb as a makeshift weapon, swinging him into a stone column. He hurls a hulked-out Captain America toward a hulked-out Miss Marvel. He tosses a hulked-out Spider-Man and Wolverine into a massive machine. He lifts and throws a jet skyward. He flings a Hydra agent into a volcano. He crushes She-Hulk with a gas truck. He escapes the Hulk's bear hug, which is quite remarkable. He fatally wounds the Super Ape Miklo by viciously ripping his jaw apart. He goes full Sentry and rips Cosmic Hulk in two in an amazing display of sheer power and force. He extracts a car from the swirling winds of a tornado. He rips off the wing and head of a Manticore with ease. He freaking leaps into space with one jump. He eludes the X-Men by leaping into the distance. He jumps from a desert directly to New York as instructed by Iron Man. He rips a tornado in two. He effortlessly defeats Wendigo, ruthlessly decapitating him with a knife. He saps the Silver Surfer of his power and snaps his neck in his grasp. He momentarily withstands the gravitational pull of a black hole. He binds a man using a car. He seized multiple individuals in crimson dynamo suits and compressed them together in his grasp. He employs a hulked-out Iceman to shield against a fireball from a hulked-out Human Torch. She-Hulk asserted that he moves quicker than the Hulk ever did. He dismisses Iron Man's potent repulsor blasts. He endures the center of a vast gamma explosion. He withstands energy blasts from Cyclops. He resists the energy assaults from MODOK. He dismisses a blast from the Human Torch and then knocks him out. He dismisses Storm's lightning strikes from behind. It has no effect on him. He depletes so much energy from the Hulk that Hulk reverts to Banner and is unable to transform again. His absorption prowess is so formidable that Doc Green had to devise a bullet infused with a substance to temporarily hinder it, because as Doc explains, his capacity to intensify strength through absorption would render him invincible. Even in his human form, he absorbed sufficient energy from Cosmic Hulk to transform again and split the robot in two. He drains a Watcher's cosmic energy, enabling him to perceive and even attack them. He absorbs a direct blast from the Sentry. He melts desert sand into glass during a battle with the Hulk. He can get so enraged that flames start to emit from him. He incinerates Spider-Man's webs from his eyes. He eliminates MODOK's mind-controlling barnacles by burning them off. He effortlessly overcomes the remaining Thunderbolts when they confront him together. He swiftly overpowers Strong Guy. He possesses the ability to see ghosts. He can perceive Doctor Strange's astral form. His blood is so acidic it dissolves Elektra's Psi after he was impaled with it. He once merged with the Venom symbiote and the Spirit of Vengeance, defeating Blackheart before inadvertently empowering him with a penance stare. He once stared down Mephisto and made him look away. Here are Ross's words reflecting on his experience as Red Hulk. I was General Thunderbolt Ross. I became the very thing I hated most in life. I am the Red Hulk, and for all I've done, I deserve to die.